Oh, hello. Hi, guys. So, what's the topic today? Maybe you're asking yourself, or maybe not. So, today we'll be talking about introverts and extroverts. Wow! A topic that has been like around me like my whole life. Probably the people that are watching label as either extroverts or either introverts. So, to be honest, I think that those labels are just labels. I mean, it it depends. Everything depends on you, and everything depends on your own mindset.
And how you perceive yourself. And I decided to talk today about this because I wanted to make a YouTube video. I just enjoy making YouTube videos. But especially for the people that come to see me and we talk about this topic, and for all my friends that label as an introvert. So, people, those are only labels and just forget about them. And I know it sounds pretty easy to be said, but I will tell you why. So, as a child, since I was growing up, I was literally labeled as an extrovert. And I have to say that that has helped me even in a very early age. When I was a child, my parents would tell me you were an extrovert. Since I remember myself, they would say this. This was the sentence that I was hearing for myself. And when I had to go to some kind of social situation or something, and I felt like I can't do it or I don't want to do it, my parents would say, "You're an extrovert. You can do it. Just do it." I mean, it is easy because this is who you are, and they labeled me as an extrovert. Well, yeah, this in social situations this is useful. In the workplace, I wouldn't say, because while I'm working and I say to myself, "You're an extrovert," I just want to go out and meet new people or do something interesting. But the main thing I want to say today is that you can change your mindset. Take this example from my life, that as a child I was told I was an extrovert, so I just incorporate this identity into myself. And although I still sometimes feel like anxious talking to new people, I do it because I believe this is my identity. So to all the introverts that are out there and say that I'm an introvert and I can't go and talk to this girl, or I can't go to talk to this person because this is who I am, well, just change your mindset and maybe and upgrade yourself. Okay, and now let's make a small plan how you could actually do this. Because it's very easy to say do it, but how? Maybe you're asking yourself. So imagine this. It's not today, like tomorrow morning, or even today, right now. No matter what time is it, you just close your eyes, say, "I am an extrovert from now." And you open your eyes. And let's say it's early in the morning. And you say, "What is the one thing that I didn't do when I was an introvert, but I could do now as an extrovert?" And you will probably see this situation that you always wanted to do, but you didn't do. And do it. Just go to the person, go to this event, try it out. It's okay. In the first, like, maybe it won't go as you thought it would go. It's all your fears that you were feared to do it. But it's okay because it's a step further. It's a step, you upgraded yourself. So I'm gonna give you an example. There was this challenge I heard about, that you go and just say hi to people, and but strangers, I mean on the street. And the first day that I did this, I was so anxious. I mean, I do label as an extrovert, and normally it should be like natural and everything, just go and talk to someone. But it is still, I still didn't feel comfortable. And I did it, and I was like, it was so funny. I was on the street, and I was like, just pick a person. I couldn't pick a person. And I will make another video with all the people that I interviewed. Um, and then I picked this girl. She was so shy. She was so anxious, and I was like, oh my god, okay, hello. And it was very funny. Then we started talking, and then I went to other people to talk, and I did this social experience. But the thing is, what I saw, what was interesting, it was that people actually really had the desire to talk with you. I mean, I suppose it's because of this all this social media that they've been through the whole day, and finally someone on the street just stops them and says hi. It's just weird, but it's kind of friendly. So I think the best word that could ever exist is hi. After the word hi, everything could happen. And I mean, the word hi could open you doors. Yeah, it could close you doors, but after closing one door, you could open another door just by saying hello. Making new connections, promoting something, or like taking the Instagram of the girl that you like or the boy that you like, because you never did it, even though you were in the same class. But today you're an extrovert, and you decided that you will get out of your comfort zone and just ask for their number or their instagram Instagram profile or other kind of contact. Or you just decided to, I don't know, make new friends. So you went out and you went to this event and you saw your classmates, and for the first time of your whole year, you started talking to them, and it was fun and you had a good experience. Even though if you were rejected, because this might happen and it's okay. If you're rejected for someone after saying hello, and they say like, hello, I don't want to talk to you, you say, okay, I don't want to talk to you either. Then, and you just walk away. But it is a step further for you. Then you will go to the second person and say hello, and they will say, hello, how are you? And then you will make a connection. And I'm not saying that you have to do it with a crowd of people. Just choose one person a day, one person a week. Depends on your how you feel. I mean, you should be you should feel a little bit stressed, like a little bit anxious. That is okay, but not too much. So everything should have like its limit. When I was doing this social experience, talking to people that I don't know on the street, I did feel anxious, and I did feel this is like not something that I normally do. Um, but I mean, there was this point. So I talked to like, I think, six people, and then I felt like I was emotionally, socially exhausted. So I just stopped, and I said I would do it next day, but the next day I was still very socially exhausted, so I did it like one day after. So it really, you should feel yourself. If you feel very anxious, just do a small step today and another step tomorrow, and you will get to your goal. But even the small steps that you do are good for you and are good for your upgrading as a human. To end this video, I just want to tell you that labeling an as extrovert or an introvert, or labeling as something like, I normally used to label as a person that doesn't like tea. 2 months ago, I normally, my whole life, I labeled as a person that doesn't like generally tea. However, when I got sick, I said, I want to try tea and I think I will like it. I'm sure I will have a good experience if I at least try it. And just thinking of like, I'm gonna have a good experience with this cup of tea, I really had this good experience. It was a very nice cup of tea, and I started drinking tea like for a month now, and I'm drinking every single day, every single morning, during lunch, during dinner, and I love it. And the cup of tea is metaphorical here, but I mean, start labeling as something that you want to be. Let's say I'm really bad at math, and I label as I'm bad at math, you know. But if I say I'm very good at math, you think I'm good at math, and then I start thinking that I'm good at math. So it's reversed. If you start thinking I'm very good at math, you have this. Even when you say it out loud, you just have the feeling like you want to study math because you know you're good at it, and you can succeed in it with it because you are good. So it's all about mindset. So think when you say yourself, I'm not capable of doing this because this is who I am, say no. I am not what I'm saying I am right now. I'm something better and I will do it and prove it to myself this moment. So go to talk to the person that you want to talk to, go to this event that you never went to, and just enjoy yourself. And even though if you didn't enjoy yourself, think about it as a victory. And by the way, I I invented a new strategy recently how you can upgrade your life, and I will share it with you guys very soon. Of course, if you want to take an appointment, you can write me on Instagram or in the comments below. And but it's still in a preparing phase. Of course, if you want to take if you want to take a free meeting about the wheel of life and your alter ego that I can build for you, it is free. So you can write me on Instagram or on the YouTube page. Is This is your choice, and we can make you. I can make you a. We will choose a date together, and it will be fun. and and I will give you some more tips how you could get out of your comfort zone and stop labeling as introvert or an extrovert, because being an extrovert is holding you from what you want to achieve in life. So have a nice day. Always do something challenging so that you could upgrade yourself and have fun. Have fun because that's why we're alive, to have fun. So, bye.